go for a drive. It's an exciting morning. What we're trying to do today is establish a new apiary and find a suitable place for that. So I put up a kind of advert, but just a post on a Facebook group in the local area where the small holdings and nice little farms are, and some of them are not so little, to see who would be interested in hosting some hives. So there were a few of the farmers who were interested. Now obviously this is very good for the farmers, and some of them do recognize that it is a very important work that the honeybees do on farm flowers as well as native flowers, especially when it comes to flowering vegetables, flowering trees, such as apple trees or nut trees or even citrus. And this is where we're going now. So we're going to see one of the farmers and we will see what kind of farms he's got. He's got a veggie farm, we know that, but I haven't seen his setup just yet, and just talk to him. So I'm excited, and I will do a video before. I'm not gonna do a video on his farm, I don't think, unless he's a really nice guy and he explicitly allows me to do it. But I will just share my opinion on what happened after, so it's going to be kind of two parts to this video. So that's where we're going. Now, why is it important for farms to have bees? First of all, it's because of the pollination. Now, some plants require pollination by insects, and honeybees are absolutely fantastic pollinators. So are native bees. The native bees are just not as numerous as honeybees are. So that's why honeybees are so important. Now, it is true, yes, that most of the variety of fruit and fruit tree plants that you buy now is a kind of hybrid that they sort of engineered, not in a bad way, in a good way, and bred or grew in a way and selected that kind of self-pollinating, or a little bit more self-pollinating than other plants. However, nothing can replace nature, right? Like, that's the best, when you just don't tinker with nature and you don't want to do that. So so that's one of the things, pollination. The number of fruit that you would get from a tree if you use insects. The other thing is that very important is the quality of the fruit that you get. The fruit set, how many flowers that come to fruit on a branch or on a stalk, and again, the quality of the fruit that you get, how nice that fruit is, how original is it, how much of its natural content is preserved. It is increases if the tree has been pollinated by insects. So insects, honeybees, play an extremely large part in our food production, in maintaining natural flora, and even though, as we said, as now most of the trees that you buy is a kind of variety that is better self-pollinating, you cannot replace natural pollination by insects. So it's very important. So yes, and in veggies as well, you know, cabbage, everything, whatever, strawberries, that has flowers, and flowers are important in their growth and in their development. It's very important, and it's good for the beekeeper, right? And it's good for us. So it's going to be kind of a symbiotic relationship. It's good for the farmer, very good for the farmer, very good for us. for us it's good because it's nearby, it's accessible, it's secure because it's in private land. So it kind of makes sense to do this. And I'm just so stunned that some of the farmers don't realize the importance of honeybee pollination. To me, it bamboozles me that they don't. But there are those, like this farmer that we're going to see now, who do realize that and they appreciate it. So that's the farmers, that's the kind of relationship, and that's the kind of working together is what we're looking for. So yeah, I'm excited. I will share my thoughts with you after I met with the farmer, which is gonna be in about half an hour. It's a great road. Alright, so we have seen the farm. It's pretty good. It's massive, and a variety of vegetables are grown. It's also next to a citrus farm on one side, and the other side is natural bush. So it's kind of perfect location. There's plenty of water around as well. So that is something that is good for the bees. I'm gonna put in probably a quick clip of how it looks like, and we will take it from there. So that looks exciting. We'll see how we go and how it mutually benefits all of us, so the farmer and us. The farmer was nice, hardworking, so that's appreciative. And as I say, the farm is big and huge, and a variety of plants, and that's exactly what we need. We need flowers constantly for the bees. So all good, and keep watching because we will have more for you. That's awesome. Impressive.